The Naples housing market is changing right now. There's a correction underway, and if you are a buyer right now or a seller, you need to know what areas of Naples are being impacted the most. While some neighborhoods are holding steady, some neighborhoods are seeing falling prices, increased inventory, and we're seeing massive price reductions just so these sellers can stay competitive. In this video, I'm going to break down the 3 neighborhoods in Naples that are being hit the hardest. Hey, I'm Laurie Rose, and I am a local real estate agent here in Naples, Florida, and I watch the market neighborhood by neighborhood. If you're a buyer right now that's looking for leverage, or you're a seller that does not want to overprice their home, well, watching this video could save you thousands. So let's get going. But before we do, I'd like to hear from you. Have you seen prices drop in your neighborhood? Leave me a comment and let me know what's going on in your area. All right, as I mentioned in the beginning, we are going to look at 3 different areas of Naples. And the first area we're going to look at is what I call Central Naples, and that encompasses area code 34105. This area is seeing the steepest price corrections in Naples. The median price has dropped 20% year over year. 1 in 3 houses have had a price correction, and homes are staying on the market an average of 81 days. And the median home price for this area is about $430,000. Even with relatively low inventory in this area, we're still not seeing buyers. They're either walking away completely or they're waiting for a better deal to happen. It really makes you wonder, is it time to buy, or should you sit on the sidelines and wait for a better deal? And next up is 34103, and that's Park Shore and the Moorings. This is a coastal area. It's our luxurious area with beautiful high rises along the beachfront, and then we've got our waterfront homes. This is an area that's definitely feeling the downturn. Okay, so quick look at this area. We see that our home prices are down 6% over last year, so not so bad. We're seeing homes sitting on the market 88 days versus the 81 that we saw in our last zip code. And we see 25% of our homes have had price reductions. Inventory is up 6.4%, and here the median home price is right about $1.7 million. But what we're seeing here is in this zip code, homes are being overvalued by 18%, which means the correction has not worked its way through this zip code. So you start to wonder, are our luxury homes here more susceptible to the market correction, or are they more resilient? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And the last zip code that we're going to highlight is 34116, and that's Golden Gate Estates. And this area has been popular with people who want more space and they want less restrictions. And on paper, it looks kind of strong, like our prices are up 5.2% year over year. However, when you start digging into the data, that's when you see the changes. 34% of homes in this area have had price reductions. That's the highest amount of all the areas we've covered so far. While it's only taking 78 days for a house to sell here, it's the most overvalued area that we're going to talk about at 36.2%, which leads me to believe that there's a lot more price reductions coming. And the median home price here is $510,000. Inventory is pretty tight right now. Only 2% of homes in the area are for sale, but that could change at any time. Just like the other 2 neighborhoods I mentioned, when you look at all the data put together, just because Golden Gate Estates prices right now are holding steady, it doesn't mean that we aren't going to see a major correction, especially when you see that number of 36% of the homes are overvalued. That just means there's going to be a massive change coming soon. So when you take a look at all these numbers, okay, there may not be screaming crash, but we definitely have a correction on our hands. And it's different zip code by zip code. And the takeaway from all of this is if you are buying or selling here in Naples, Florida, you need to know what's going on in your neighborhood. You don't want to be caught overpriced or paying too much. If you're confused about where different neighborhoods are and where they are in each zip code, I do have a video on that. I'll link that in the description below so that you can take a look at that video to get you more familiar with where each community is within each zip code. And if you found this video helpful, make sure that you like and subscribe to this video so you can see more of my videos about what's going on in the real estate market here in Naples, as well as all of Florida.